Hello and welcome to Tranquil Journeys. I'm Jennifer Vitere and I'm here with Allison Clement, and we are your instructors. Allison and I are both Reiki masters, and for over 20 years, we've grown our knowledge in complementary and alternative practices such as sound for relaxation, massage therapy, and Ayurveda. And we've been teaching and affiliated with Images of Hope for over 5 years to bring healing arts to support all people on the western slope of El Dorado County affected by cancer or trauma. And we're so happy that you're taking the time to be with us today. And we want to thank you for your continued support of Images of Hope and our virtual classes, and for joining us wherever you're located. Today, we'll spend time on self care practices and meditation to promote relaxation and inner peace. Our theme for today is um, remaining positive and staying positive during life's challenges. And we hope that you finish this session feeling refreshed and nourished and guided by your own inner wisdom. Today, we're going to get started with our meditation, and we're just going to jump right into getting into a comfortable sitting position. Um, and while you're getting situated, I just want to remind you that you can use aromatherapy to improve your mood. And so, if you're looking for a positive uplift, feel free to grab your favorite essential oils and add them into your diffuser, or if you'd like to put them on a drop on a Kleenex or a cotton ball and leave that near you, you can certainly gain the benefits of the essential oil just by um, sniffing into that oil or smelling the oil with the lid off. It just is an instant way to feel different. And so, for positive uplift, I like to use the citrus oils, any of the bergamot or orange essential oils. Those are really uplifting and useful. You can mix orange with lavender, and that's just a nice blend. And if you need a good uplift, also peppermint is just really nice because it's invigorating, it's positive, it is something that you can smell right away pretty strongly. And so that one is also nice. So feel free to pause your video and grab your essential oils for this meditation because it does help bring more positivity into your environment. And then once you're ready, get into a comfortable sitting position, and that can be anywhere you'd like. Today I'm outside because just going outside on a nice day can kind of change your mood and uplift your spirit. And there's so many things that we face on a daily basis that can be stressful. And even if it's good stress, a lot of stress in one day, it's nice to change your environment and do little small things throughout the day that improve your mood and give you more of a positive outlook for dealing with all of the stress you might encounter in just one day, just from regular daily activities. So let's get situated, sitting or lying down. If you are sitting in a chair, make sure that your feet are flat on the floor. It's very useful to ground yourself during meditation by being um, connected with your feet to the ground. And if you're lying down, just letting your shoulders drop away from your neck and head, adjusting your shoulders and hips so that you're kind of flat against the floor in alignment on both sides of your body. And just take time to close your eyes if you wish. Going within yourself now, letting go of that to-do list and all the things that are coming at you. This is just your time to go within, to appreciate yourself, how much you've done, just what you've been through in the last week or month. And begin to focus on your breath, your inhale and your exhale. Your breath is such a powerful tool. Again, one of those tools that's always available to you. And it's so nice to take a moment to close your eyes and just focus on your inhale and your exhale and appreciate that your body does this for you so naturally and easily every day. But now that you're really concentrating on your inhale and your exhale, really take the time to fill your lungs to the capacity on your inhale. And when you do this, it expands, the breath expands into the lower belly. You can feel your lower belly expanding. And then when you exhale, let your out breath go a little bit longer than normal. So you're just feeling a sense of relief. Letting the breath completely nourish you. It nourishes you on the inhale. It cleanses you on the exhale. Let your body just naturally relax at each exhale. Allow yourself to just let go of tension that you might feel in your shoulders or in your upper back. Shift your body if you need to just allow that natural release. Just enjoy soaking in all the comfort and nourishment that you're giving yourself in this moment. Allow your facial muscles to relax. If you're squinting your eyes, try to just let your eyes relax back, closing more deeply. Let go of any tension you might have in your jaw. If you'd like, you can let the tip of your tongue rest against the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Let your mind clear and empty in this moment. Realizing when you get in this space of relaxation, you're fully activating your body's natural healing abilities and natural abilities to be more productive, more calm and peaceful. It's just a few minutes out of your day. Take another deep inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, just place your palms on your thighs and imagine your hands are activating energy to flow to your legs, from the top of your legs all the way down to the tips of your toes. Breathe naturally and easily as you encourage relaxation to spread in your lower body. Move your hands to your hips, each side of your hips, and take a breath here. Notice if you feel any tension in your hips and maybe shift, or you can use a fist and massage the hips, just giving this part of your body some attention, some nourishment. Taking a breath. Move your hands to your belly, over your belly button area, and just hold your belly, one hand on top of the other, noticing any side sensations in your digestive area, your creativity area, and hold the belly as you take some deeper inhale and exhale. Feeling the belly expand, the ribs expand, the chest. Let go of any worrisome project you might have going on. When you give space to just letting something be that might be draining you, maybe a solution will naturally appear. And just right now, have trust in that. If there's anything that you're worried about or facing, just in this moment, let it go for a moment, trusting that a solution will naturally appear. Take another very deep inhale, and on your exhale, really just experience letting go. Maybe you make a louder noise out of your exhale. And when you're ready, move your hands to your heart and hold your chest. Again, focusing on your inhale and exhale, knowing that you are full of love, that good things come to you easily, that you trust yourself and those around you. And just nurture your heart, your emotions now. With your hands on your chest, inhale and exhale. And then just breathe naturally and easily in a way that's most comfortable for you. If you need to shift, you can do that. And then when you're ready, bring your fingertips to the place between your eyebrows, your third eye. And just do some gentle circular movements here. You can leave one hand on your heart, the other hand awakening your third eye chakra, giving power to all of your intuition, giving you the chance to remember that you have within you the power to make the right decisions. You have an innate knowing, an ability to trust yourself. And if you'd like to just now hold the point there, putting a little more pressure, this is a very powerful point to instantly create happiness within, to promote positive sensations throughout the body. And then when you're ready, just place your hands on top of your head, taking another breath. And while your hands are on top of your head, just imagine that your hands are relaxing your entire body from head to toe, spreading energy, spreading relaxation, spreading kindness to yourself and love. And just imagine that energy flows through you and all around you. Maybe you imagine it as white light around you, protecting you, keeping you strong and powerful. And just imagine a color if you'd like, or a warm sensation, whatever you want this protected light to be around you. Imagine it now and let it circle your entire body. And when you're ready, place your hands back on your thighs. Take a few deep breaths, feeling completely nourished and deeply relaxed and very positive about the way that you will handle the rest of your day, knowing that you can come back to this state of being whenever you would like. And when you're ready, just slowly come back, nice and gently, to the space that you're in, extending your fingers and toes, shifting your body, and opening your eyes if you wish. And Allison's going to take it from here with a breathing technique to keep you in that relaxed state.
Well, now that you're all relaxed, we're going to continue our theme of positivity during difficult times. I know sometimes when life happens, it gets hard to sleep, and I can say from personal experience that it's nice to have something like aromatherapy yet, so bear with me here. It's not a medication, and it's just very pleasant to experience, and it can help you sleep. So I'm going to talk about a couple things. Good night's sleep. Could we pause it for a second, Jennifer? Help you keep your positivity much more than a bad night's sleep. Believe me. Well, now that you're all relaxed, we're going to continue our theme. Even during the last week, I used one of Jennifer's during difficult times for aromatherapy. Sometimes when life happens, took a couple drops. It gets hard to sleep. An essential oil blend that was good for. I can say from personal experience or to promote sleep. And it's I put it nice to have something like aromatherapy, and I had a good whiff of it before I went to bed. And it's just very pleasant. And then I just left it out by my bed with drops sleep. So I'm going to talk about a couple things. Helps. Good night's sleep will for me help. And then during the day, I wanted to use it next night. Much more than a bad night's rough couple of days. I just put it in a Ziploc bag. I can say, and it kept retained even during the last oil on it. I was able to one of Jennifer's day. So I'm a big believer in aromatherapy, relaxation, and sleep. Took a couple drops and another essential oil blend that was good I'm going to review for you. Relaxation that helps me personally, or to promote especially sleep. If I get up at night, I put it on a go back to bed. That's when I seem to have problems. I had a good whiff of it if I've had a chaotic day or if there's a lot on my mind. That's when I have then I just left getting back to sleep by my bed with the drops. And this one technique helps me more than any other. It did 4, 7, or 8, and then during the day I wanted to use it next night, and it was a rough couple of days. Sort of, I just put it in refined, if not developed, it kept retained much of the oil on it, and I was able to use it the next day. So I'm a big believer in using. So I do this relaxation and sleep. I get up, go back to bed, lie down. Another trick. And I start doing this, and I do review for a series that helps me personally of these breaths, especially if I get up at night or these breath go back sequences. To bed. That's so when I 4, seem to have 7, problems. 8. If I've had a chaotic day or to account on my mind, 4. That's when I have problems getting back to sleep. 2, 3, and 4. This one technique helps me more than any other. Hold it's for a count of 7. 4, 7, 8. Same rhythm. Breathing 1, technique. 2, 3, and it was 4, mostly 5, sort of 6, 7. Refined. That was the whole developed by. And then you exhale Andrew Weil to a count of 8. And I'll go over that with you. 1, so I do this 2, 3, at night. 4, I get up, go back 5, to bed, 6, lie down, 7, 8. Then I start so doing that whole time. And I do is an exhale of 4. So your inhale is a little bit shorter. Your pause sequence is a few beats so 4, longer than 7, your inhale. 8. So and then your exhale is at least 1 beat longer. 1, than your 2, pause. 3, 4. So 4 inhale. 7 you pause hold for a count of 7. 8 exhale. Rhythm. And they don't have 1, to be full 2, seconds. 3, You'll notice when I counted, 4, 5, they weren't 6, 1,000, 2,000. They were just period. Counting. And then you exhale. So you can stretch it out to a count of as 8, long as you feel comfortable with. 1, but you just want to do it in those 3, proportions. 4, 5, while 6, you're doing 7, the breathing. 8. So it that also whole time helps if you can exhale. Keep your inhale is a little bit your mouth shorter. Your pause is even when you exhale longer than your inhale, and then your exhale you can do that is at least 1 beat longer than your pause. So I do 4, 7, 8. So 4 inhale, 4, 7, 8, 7 4, 7, pause, 478. I do it 4 times. And they don't have to be full seconds. You'll very notice often when I counted, I'm asleep very shortly after I finish that sequence. 2,000. They were just, it also keeps so you can stretch it while you're busy counting as long as you feel paying attention to that breath. But you just want to do it in those portions, thoughts, while you're doing as well. It gives you something else to concentrate on. It also helps if you can. So that has been very helpful to me of your mouth. Completing even when you exhale, sleep, or making sure it continues once you can do that and go back if it's comfortable enough. If you just can't go back to 478, 478. I've heard 478. Many people advise that I do it. It's not necessarily helpful to just lie there and very often I'm asleep very shortly. You're there more than 15 minutes or so. Sequence. Change it also locations. You can get up, while you're busy counting on the sofa and paying attention to that breath. Do not use anything with blue light. If you use a Kindle from racing as well, or a reading device to concentrate on. Turn so that has been very helpful to me. Off on it, and maybe use a dim completing a dim night's sleep, or making sure you just want to eliminate blue light. Don't watch TV. That will not go back to sleep. If don't you use the computer, just can't go back to blue light. You can get glasses. I've heard that many people advise that glasses. It's not necessarily helpful to just lie there before I go to bed to go to sleep. If I have more than 15 minutes or 2 hours or so, change before I go to bed. I make sure I put my computer glasses on the sofa. Read that blue light. Do not use anything with blue light. If you use a Kindle, a better night's or a reading device, because sometimes when life is a little rough, our minds are racing and light and that on it, and maybe use a dim. So that's 7-8 breathing light. And 4 just want to eliminate blue light. Don't watch TV. That will there's not help a acupressure. Don't use the computer. That has blue light. You can get based on traditional Chinese medicine, or blue light or computer glasses that will block that blue light glare. I do that before I go to bed. This is if I have to use the energy 2 hours called the Sea of Tranquil. Before I go to bed, I make sure I put and it's right here glasses on at your breastbone. That blue light. So anyway, those are just a few tips for energy meridians. Getting a better night's sleep. It's a bit like sometimes the bliss, when life is a little rough point that our minds are racing and pointed out to you, and that where a light pressure on this area can help you. So that's 7-8 breathing and 4-7-8 breathing. A sense of well-being. There's an easy way to pressure. Find that I'd like to share with you. Place your hands in prayer position. It's based on traditional Chinese medicine, where the knuckle of your thumb here pokes out. Scoot myself back. Most naturally find this is based on the energy point. If you put your hands in prayer position, the Sea of Tranquility against your and your breastbone here at your breastbone. That knuckle will kind of press slightly against where the point many energy meridians meet. And it's a bit like the bliss pressure there point that Jennifer against your pointed chest out to you, where a light pressure on this area gently can help you relax and create a sense of well-being. Concentrate and an easy way to find that is to place your hands in prayer position, warm, where the knuckle of your thumb pokes out, heart area. That will most naturally find that pressure point. And so if you put your hands in prayer position, will help to center you against your breastbone and activate where that knuckle will that pressure point against to promote the point it naturally feelings finds. Of well-being and relaxation. And so that is give it a light pressure there against your chest in prayer position, and breathe right in gently and go with your breath as you do that, and out. Concentrate so those are breath. 2 techniques. And finally, I will talk a little bit about sending moving on and up energy from disappointment. So we all have to your heart area. Lately, my family have been trying to find and another just perfect home. This will help to center you. And so far, 2 of the house deals and activate. So I was pressure point looking up ways to deal with disappointment for feelings myself. Of well-being and relaxation. I'm coming out. That is the sea of tranquility. From learning about it, I am coming out. Position. I think better in the end. I'm coming out ahead, and I wanted to share some of what I learned with you. How do you do that? So disappointment. So those are two techniques, and finally, I will talk a little bit about really moving on and up and from disappointment. Before we begin, so we all have to say that lately, my family your feelings of trying to find disappointment, if they don't go another away, perfect home, you want to seek professional. And so far, too, I will give you some tips of some things I've learned. I was positivity up, looking up, but ways if you feel to like deal this is just going on for myself, the feeling of disappointment that you might have, or if you have trouble regulating your emotions, from learning about it, I am coming only focus on your disappointment. I'm coming out ahead, and I wanted to share some relationships are suffering. If you can't find joy, disappointment in your activities that you used to love, all about expectations. If you have sleep problems, really. If you still feel hopeless, if any of those before we begin apply to you, I would say that for what you think is if your feelings of just too loss much or disappointment, more time than they don't go away, should go on for, you want to seek please professional help. I will give you some tips of some things I've learned. A therapist keep your positivity up, really. But if you feel like this is just going on too much, like feeling of disappointment that you might have, or if you have trouble regulating your emotions, if you think that you want to manage it, only focus on your lower level, on nothing else, occasional level. If your relationships are suffering, that I've learned about disappointment, find joy and your activities, disappointment can that help you used to love uplift you. If you have sleep problems, so anyway, expectations, you still feel hopeless. If we all have expectations, things apply to you, and for those can lead to feelings of just too much time, more time than expectations should our goals or are not met, or something happens to sort of help dash those. And it could really be a series of past periods of life. Sometimes like this, our expectations are just based on, if you think that many you want losses to manage it, past, if it's at a lower level, you have to realize that here are some things that's not that I've learned about disappointment on reality and what how could happen. Disappointment basing on to what's happened in the past, and that's something. So anyway, expectations. Perspective. We all have expectations. If you do have a disappointment, we all do, and first of all, let it out. Talk to somebody you trust. Disappointment. If our expectations, write it in a journal, are not go on a fast walk. Or something happens. Let sort of that emotion dash out. Those. Don't suppress it. Be a series that of past losses. Sometimes our expectations are just based on aggressive way. Many losses in the past. Let it out. Acknowledge sometimes it to yourself. You have to realize you're feeling disappointed. That's not basing our expectations on reality or what could happen. Go on, fast walk. Get it out physically. What's happened in the past in a healthy way. And that's something don't to get into perspective. And number two, if you do have a disappointment, we all do value. First of all, let it out. Accept to somebody you trust with kindness, or write it in a journal. Go on a fast walk. Let that emotion go out. Don't suppress it on it. That is rule number one. Use it as a new beginning. You've learned a lot in the aggressive way, but let it out. Take a moment, acknowledge it to yourself. Breathe. Think about the things that you value most in life. Write it down. Means talk to somebody you trust and gives you joy. Go on fast walk. Get it out. Just breathe on that in a healthy way. Don't suppress it. To get a chart that I have. Number two, look right at what you value. Accept yourself with kindness. Let it go. Don't brood on it. Use it as a new beginning. You've learned a lot in the process. Take a moment and breathe. Think about the things that you value most in life. What means a lot to you and gives you joy? For a moment, just breathe on that. James Clear talks about I'm going to get a chart of disappointment that I have. I'll be right back. And this is something from a website called Better Up. And there's a diagram that I thought was very, very useful. I'm going to try to reproduce this diagram. And I hope you can see me here. So here, it's like a graph. The writer is James Clear, talks about the valley of disappointment. And this is the time continuum. And this is something from a website called Better Up. There's a diagram. Ideal level of expectations. Very useful. Not too high, not too low. A realistic level. I'm going to try to reproduce this diagram. Sometimes when things happen, it's what James Clear calls the valley of disappointment. I hope you can see me here. Your emotions are down here because your expectations like a graph. We're high. This is, you have overestimated the good things that'll happen if you were to have achieved that goal. This is the time you underestimated the possible negatives. So this is why initially you feel so low. This is the ideal level of expectations. Not too high, not too low. Here, a realistic level. After we've learned a little bit from the experience. Sometimes when things happen, we've kind of reached maybe the ideal what James level Clear calls the valley of disappointment. We've learned from the experience, we've adjusted our goal. Your emotions are down here. This will hopefully lead to us achieving something a little bit more realistic. Your expectations. This is what has happened to me. I have learned from a couple of big disappointments I've had lately. You have overestimated the good things that'll happen. I'm adjusting if you were to have achieved that goal now, and maybe I've learned about what is possible to me. Sometimes just by experiencing things and realizing what makes me feel comfortable. So this is why initially I learned more about what is right for me and what I value. So you're in the valley of disappointment. But here, after we've learned a little bit from the experience, you kind of reach a better level of expectation. We've kind of reached maybe the ideal level of expectation. And then you kind of go learn from the experience. We've adjusted our goal, and this will hopefully lead to us achieving something a little bit more realistic. I know this is what has happened to me. You will find something that is just perfect for you in that situation. And I'm adjusting what I am looking for now. So I think, and I've learned about James Clear and to Better Up. Sometimes just by experiencing things and realizing what makes me feel comfortable or not, I learn more about what is right for me and what I value. Keep your expectations balanced. You're in the valley of disappointment here. Hopefully, it will lead as you learn breakthrough. You kind of reach a better level of expectation. Can be an important step in reaching your goals. And then you kind of go up and beyond. So I just wanted to share that with you. It's something I've been learning a lot about lately, and hopefully you will find something that is just perfect for you in that situation that you're looking for in that goal. So I think the writer James Clear and helped me Better Up website. And something else that I'll share really quick is a little book that my husband got me, that I've been opening it. That keep your expectations balanced, because he knew we were all going through some hopefully challenging times to that house hunting business, and some disappointment can be it's called I Am Strong in Reaching Your Goals. And it's from the Hardy Grant. It's something I've been learning line of Hardy Grant books with some words of wisdom, and I'll just share. Hopefully that can help you also. The struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. Just making sure you can see a diagram. I just opened it at random. It helped me. Smile and let everyone know that today I'll share really stronger than you were yesterday. That my husband got me. That I've been opening it. That I've been opening a new day because he knew we were all going through some new challenging times with this house house hunting business and some disappointments. It's called I Am Strong. Let's see. And it's from the
Having
the
Hardy
strength
Grant
to tune out negativity
line
and
of
remain
Hardy
focused
Grant
on what I
books
want gives me the will
with
and
some words of
confidence
wisdom,
to
and
achieve
I'll just
my
share a
goals.
couple.
Sort of like
The
what we've been talking
struggle
about.
you're in today is developing the strength
doesn't
you need
mean
for
never
tomorrow.
giving up. It
I
means
just open it
never
random.
giving up on yourself.
Smile and let everyone know that today you're a lot stronger than you were yesterday.
So it's good to look at your values. It makes you look at
the
what's
new day
important and also to look at
and new
yourself
thoughts.
and accept yourself with kindness. Don't brood on disappointments. Use disappointments as a new beginning. You're better than you were before because you've learned from the process.
Having
the strength to tune out negativity.
So those
and
are just a
remain
few
focused
things
on
that
what
I
have been
gives
learning
me the
that
will
have really
and
helped me
confidence
to achieve
stay
my
positive.
goals. Whereas before, I
Sort
would
of
like what
I
we've
would
been
have
talking
been
about. Much more
strength
affected
doesn't mean never
by
giving up.
the
It
disappointments
means
that have
never
happened.
giving
I'm
up
sure learning
on yourself.
and I hope this will help you as well. So now we'll finish with
our
so
quote.
It's good to look at your values. It makes you look at what
This is one that Jennifer and I both liked a
also
lot.
to look at yourself and accept yourself.
I'll read it for you.
With kindness.
This bliss
Don't
in
brood
us,
on disappointments.
joy
Use
and
disappointments
love in
as
us
a new beginning.
can never be
You're
lost.
better than you were before because
You
you've
can be
learned
stressed
from the process.
to the
brim of your capacity.
So
But
those
I
are
tell
just a
you,
few things
even
that I
then,
have been learning.
the
that
love
have really
will
helped
remain
me.
untouched.
Stay positive.
Whereas
Inside you.
before, I would have been.
That is from the Bhakti
much
Sutras.
more affected by the disappointments that
So
happened.
that was a
I'm
perfect
sure
end to our
and
theme
I
of
hope
staying
this
positive
will help you as
amidst
well.
life's challenges.
So now we'll finish.
And again, we would
our
like
quote.
to thank Images of Hope El Dorado.
This is one that Jennifer and I both like.
And Jennifer and I thank you for your support.
I'll read it for
and
you for watching us.
This
We hope
bliss
this helps
in
you stay
us,
positive, over the
joy
next
and
month
love
and
in
enjoy
us
this beautiful
can never be
weather
lost.
that we're having right now here.
You can be stressed to the
Okay,
brim of your
we'll
capacity.
see you next time.
But I
Jennifer
tell
and I
you,
say
even
thanks.
then,
Bye-bye.
the love will remain untouched deep inside you. That is from the Bhakti Sutras. So that was a perfect end to our theme of staying positive amidst life's challenges. And again, we would like to thank Images of Hope El Dorado. And Jennifer and I thank you for your support and for watching us. We hope this helps you stay positive over the next month and enjoy this beautiful weather that we're having right now here. Okay, we'll see you next time. Jennifer and I say thanks. Bye-bye.